We are studying the chapter, the last leaf, and we saw the first part of that. And you may take page number 47. So there are mainly two characters in this. Have you seen the videos? Yesterday I had posted a video about this chapter. You have to watch the online class also. Simply coming, it's not possible. You can this chapter, we have half of this chapter already completed. Okay, so in this chapter there are two characters are there mainly. That is Sue and John C. And the John C. Both of them are artists, and they are staying in a rented room, and they are sharing the room and staying together. And the one girl among this named John C., she got a fever, and she was suffering from fever. And the other one, the friend Sue, she called the doctor, and the doctor came, and the doctor gave medicines and went. And the thing went on like that. The next day also, the doctor came and went like that. But she was not showing any kind of improvement, any change in her mind or a change in his fever was not there. Okay, so she was having fever, and the fever was still continuing like that. Okay, and she was having pneumonia. So the fever, when it is going to increase, then it will become pneumonia like. So she was suffering from pneumonia, and the medicines were given, but she was not reacting to the medicines. Then the doctor inquired to her friend about whether she is having some kind of troubles or not, any problems are there or not. And the doctor said that she is not responding to the medicine, and she is having some problem. She is having some worries are there, some problems are there with her. She is in a lot of tension, so she is having some problem. So that is why she is not reacting to the medicine. So the medicine that we are giving is it is, we cannot all the same medicine is given to different people, but it will not be working in the same way for different people. Like if 5 people are there, if we are giving same medicine to 5 people, but the impact of this medicine will be different for different people. Okay, so here she was not responding to the medicine, and the Sue found that she was not having any problem. So according to her, there is no any kind of issues, any problems are not. And she was trying to motivate her, and she was not taking any food or drinking water, and she is telling that I am not feeling hungry or not feeling thirsty. So thinking like that, and she was just lying down on the bed. And in order to entertain her, she tried to do a lot amount of things, made her interest, started talking about different kind of things. And she is also an artist. So she brought the painting board in front of her, and she started painting, so that she thought that her friend may be interested in painting, but there is also no any interest is shown. And she was lying down near the window, and she was looking through the window outside, and on the outside there was a creeper, there was a plant, ivy creeper, one plant is there which is climbing on the wall. So such type, some creepers are there, some plants which is climbing on the wall or climbing on other trees and living like that. So such type of a tree was, a plant was there, and she was counting the other friend, she heard that she is counting the numbers backward, like 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, like that, backward she was counting. Then she got surprised why she is doing like this. Then she asked with the friend. Then she came to know that she is counting the leaves which is falling. So it is autumn season, almost in the month of November. So see, like when winter comes, then many of the plants will be shedding their leaves. So in order to protect from the this very heavy cold and sunlight and so on, so these plants will be shedding their leaves, and after that, when the rain comes, then new leaves will come. So such kind of a system is there, especially in a very different. In our side also we can find like this neem leaves and all are there. So neem plants and all. You might have seen that in one season, it's all the leaves will be falling down, and it will be just like a dried plant like that, will dried tree like it will be standing. Then after that, when the next season comes, it will bring new leaves. So there are such kind of systems are there. So this plant is shedding its leaves like that, and she was counting the leaves backward. So she was just seeing how many leaves are remaining, and she said at last she counted like 4 leaves were remaining, and after that she said that there are only few leaves left, and when the last leaf falls, I will die. So that is what she says. So she is worried about that. So she is thinking that I am not going to escape, I am going to die, and when the last leaf falls, I will be dying. So that was the thought in her mind. And the companion, her friend, she told that it is not going to happen. There is no any connection with a leaf or a plant and our life. We are so if you take the medicine properly, and you will be getting well. This is not a very big problem. So fever is there, so you can escape from this one. There is no any kind of issues like that. So such type of so many good words she's spoken. But she was not ready to listen to all these things, and she was not taking food also, and she was just looking at the leaves, and she was counting that, and after that again 2-3 leaves more had fallen, and only one was remaining. The last leaf was there, and when she was about to sleep in the evening, it was there, and she thought that today itself the leaf will be falling down, and I will die in the night. So that was the belief that she had, and the Sue, her friend, she had called another person. Then there was a neighbor on the down floor they were staying, and his name was Berman, and he was also an artist or a painter, and he had a dream of making a masterpiece, okay, or a very one interesting painting. What is a masterpiece? You know, masterpiece is the best work of a person. If it is an artist, the best painting that he has made is called as the masterpiece. So he wanted to make a masterpiece, and that will become very much famous. So such type of a masterpiece he wanted to make, but he could never make it. So he was around 60 years of age, and till now he could not make it. So she came as a model for the Sue was painting, and she was painting, and she needed a model, and this old man was sitting as a model. So earlier, many years before, they were painting like that. So nowadays we are having digital photography and all are there. So you can take a photo, and if you want to do painting, then there are so many applications and all. You can take the photo and make it into pencil drawing or a painting or whatever maybe. It is possible, all the things are possible, you know. But earlier these systems and all were not there. So people used to do painting, and for doing the painting, what picture they are going to paint, such a way another person they will make as a model. One person will be sitting, and looking at that person, they will be painting. Okay, so this old man has brought for being as a model, and he was being there. And Sue, they all know together, they are living. They are neighbors, they know each other. So this Sue had already told about her friend. Okay, so this is the situation, and she is looking at the leaves, and she is thinking that when the last leaf falls, she will die. So that is her attitude. And the Burman also felt very much what type of a foolish girl she is, what kind of stupidity she is speaking, all these type of things she said, and he came and tried to console her, but and he went. He did not wait there, and he just went there, and they closed the window and made her to sleep so that she will not look outside. Okay, and in that night, the night was very much there was heavy rain was there, as well as so much amount of storm was there. So they thought that the leaf would have fallen down. Only one leaf was remaining, and that also. And it is very much a powerful wind and rain and all these things are there, so the leaf would have fallen. So the John C. was thinking that this will be all that leaf must have been fallen down. And when she was sleeping, she thought that she will die in that night. The next day morning, when they got up, and John C. got up, and Sue came, and John C. asked Sue to open the windows, and when she looked at the she wanted to look, but Sue was not willing to. She was not willing to open the window because she thought that the leaf might have fallen down. And if she sees that, then she will lose hope. She will not feel like to leave. She will think that I will die now. The last leaf also had fallen down, and I will die. But John C. compelled her to open the window, and when they opened the window, they found that the last leaf, one leaf which was there on the plant was still remaining there. Only one leaf was there, and that was there. So then it was a very big surprise for them, because it was very heavy rain was there and very big storm was there, and even after that this leaf survived. And this leaf, and the condition of this leaf was very healthy. It was very green and healthy, very good leaf it was. So see, like if when the leaf is about to fall, its color will slightly change into yellowish type. So when leaf is already getting about to fall, then it's a color, that green color will change and it will become yellowish color, and after that it will be falling. So if it is very green and healthy, it is sure that it will not fall. So this leaf was more healthy even after the very heavy rain. It was there, and it was just staying like that. Okay, so we can then they are discussing about whether the leaves are there or not. So they say that the last night there was a storm and all. And John C. also says that I heard the wind last night. Said John C. I thought it would have fallen. It will surely fall today. Then I will die. So the next morning she says she saw that, and she was thinking that the last night it would have fallen. But and she heard the sound of the storm, but it did not fall. So she says that today anyhow it will fall. So this is the last day, and after that I will also die. You won't die, said Sue energetically. You have to live for your friends. What would happen to me if you die? So she is the only companion, and she is the roommate, and she is living for her. And if she dies, then what will happen to the other ones, her friend? So what will I do if you die? John C. smiled weakly and closed her eyes. After every hour or so, she would look out of the window and found the leaf still there. It seemed to be clinging to the creeper. So she did not answer anything, and she just wanted to die. So she was not having any hope or any interest to live was not there. So she is thinking that when the last leaf falls, then she will die. So she was just in between. After 1 or 2 hours, she will be just looking outside the window and making it clear whether the leaf is there or not. And whenever she looked, the leaf was still there. It was not falling down. And it was so much close, it was so much attached to the plant. In the evening, there was another storm, but the leaf did not fall. John C. lay for a long time looking at the leaf. Then she called out to Sue. Then she saw that there was a very heavy storm was there, and she thought that the leaf is about to fall. But she was looking at the leaf, but it had not fallen down. Then she called her friend. I have been a bad girl. You have looked after me so lovingly, and I have not cooperated with you. I have been depressed and gloomy. The last leaf has shown me how wicked I have been. I have realized that it is a sin to want to die. So now, after there was only one leaf, and the plant, the last leaf will be there at the topmost portion, and that will be a very tender leaf, And the plant also will not be that much strong. The top part of the plant, when it is growing, you can see if it is slightly touching itself, it will break. The top part of the plant is very soft. The bottom side, downside will be strong, but when it is on the top position, it will be very soft and very tender. And if there is a storm and so on, or any wind and all is there, or even if some children are all touching like that, then it will break or it will fall down. So such type of very small leaf it is. And even after being it is a very tender leaf, it did not fall, and there was a very heavy rain and a very heavy storm, but also it could survive. So she understood that what she did was a very big mistake, and wanting to die. Or we are all born, and we are living in this world. And who has created us? God has created us. For what He has created us? there is a particular purpose, isn't it? So there is a particular purpose that God wants us to do in this world. So we don't know what must be the purpose. So you might have seen, like you have heard about this avatar and all, isn't it? So there are different avatar, you know. Okay, there are people that taking birth, different people, or you might have heard that like God takes birth as human beings and for doing some kind of particular purposes. And likewise, we are also born in this world for some particular purpose. We don't know what must be our purpose, but time and again, God will be instructing us, making us to do the things which is necessary. Isn't it? So we have a particular activity, we have a particular role to play in this world, and we don't know when we are going to die. Anybody knows when you will die? No. Anybody do not know? If you ask, there are so many people are there, those who are predicting their future. They say that you will become millionaire, you will become that, you will become this one. All these type of things. They will say that it will be raining. Somebody is predicting that coronavirus will be coming already. When coronavirus came, then they say that we have predicted that it will come. But before that, nobody had told. We did not hear when coronavirus was not there. Nobody had predicted. But now they say that we have already predicted before. You know. So they say that this will be there. And what is when it is going to be over, or when that this one will be there, or when we are going to die, that anybody is we are having that. You have that kundali and all, na? So you have this thing, and in that they say that everything is written in that. So it is depending on some planets. Your life is connected with some planets, and there are so many things. When you have to marry, when you have to get children, all these things are written in this one. But when you are going to die, it is not there. Is it there? In your kundali, it is written that when you will die. Not there. Isn't it? So anybody do not know when we are going to die. And even if it is written, or somebody says that in some movies and all, we have seen that according to the kundali, the person already died and still the person is alive. Isn't it? So there are, earlier I was watching a movie, it is a South Indian movie, and in that there is a hero, and this hero, as according to his this one, he already died. And when they show this one, then they say that, is he alive now? This person is asking whether he is alive. So he is still alive, but in this it is showing that he has already died. So this is the situation. So we don't know when we are going to die, and we don't have any right on our life. So we cannot. It is a sin to think about dying, or it is. There are some people, mostly all people, they want to do something, you know. So there are people, nobody says that I want to die on this day, or I want to die. Nobody says like that. If I ask you, then many of the people, most of the people are afraid of dying, you know. One of the greatest fear that we are having is about death, you know. So wherever, like that is why we are wearing mask and sitting, you know. So if we are thinking that if we get corona, then after that we will get sickness, then after that we will die. So there is slightly fear. Okay. So but even it is mostly we have now you are wearing it because you are having at least some this school rule, and without wearing mask you cannot sit in the class. That's why you are wearing. But at least in your mind, now you have lost the fear. But in the initial stages of corona, when it came, then we had a fear, isn't it? So when there was a news, now you are going outside and people are there is no any issue like that. In the beginning, almost 1 year back, in the last January, this started, isn't it? So almost 1 year back it was there. And in the initial stages, people, when you heard about that in America, in Italy, there is corona, and it is a very big sickness, and it started in China. All this news we heard, and people were in so much in tension, you know. So everyone was in very much tension and worries. But now we have seen some of our friends are there, some of our village members, some of our relatives already got this sickness and they survived. So we think that if I am getting also, nothing is going to happen. I will again survive. I will just have to lie down and sleep for 2-3 days. Then after that, we will get up and live our normal life. So that is what our belief is there. So corona is very simple thing, and we don't have to worry about this. Such a feeling is there. But you don't think it is that much cool. There is there are different stages of viruses are there. Okay, first stage, second stage, third stage, like that. So in India or in UP especially, the virus which is found is third stage viruses. So it is not very dangerous. Okay, but there are some viruses are there which can be dangerous also. Okay, so there's like the first stage viruses are there. So if like one of my friend, he is a teacher, he was already, might have, you know about him, when Saurav sir was there, earlier. So his one friend, he called me and he said that his one friend was there, he was a doctor, he was just 32 years of age, and his wife also was a doctor, both of them were doctors, and one was 32 and one is 30 years of age, very young age, and they are very health conscious, they are very much careful about their hospital, they are working in Lucknow somewhere, and they were very much strictly, very tightly they were following the rules and regulations and following. See, like in this hospital people, what they are doing is that they wear the mask. They wear a kind of mask called a 3M mask. Okay, so there is one very close mask, and it is attached like that, and they bandage the area where this entire area with a bandage. They will paste this one mask so that from any other place this will not come. After that, they wear shield. Okay, then gloves, then that PPE kit is there, all these things they are wearing. After that, they will look like the people, those who are going to moon and So such a way they are going and meeting with the patients. But also, even after having this much amount of precaution, but also, and after the duty when they come, they have to remove all these things and they remove it and throw it. They have a particular dustbin for that and they throw it, and after that they wash their hands with a sanitizer and all, and they clean their hands, and after that they take bath. Then after that only they wear the dress and come out. So such a way they take so much amount of precaution, and even after that they got this sickness and this virus. Both of them were affected, and they said that both of them are very healthy people, but without oxygen mask they cannot survive for 2 minutes also. Okay, always, means they were lying down in the bed around 10 to 12 days continuously in the ICU they were, and always, all 24 hours they have to wear the oxygen. So both of them are healthy, but they survived, but they had to stay in the hospital in the ICU for 12 days. After that only, and there is no medicine for this one, and any treatment is not followed. So they were giving this, they were fully in the ventilator. 12 days they were lying down in this ventilator and continuously being there. Such a way they survived. Okay, so that much dangerous it became. But for many people, it is not very this one. So if you are affecting by small viruses, then it may not be affected. But we have to be careful, So we cannot risk our life. So whatever, it may come or it may not come, that is not a problem. But we have to be careful. We cannot take risk about our life, So we should not let ourselves die. Or see, if you imagine that if a glass of water is kept there, and if you see that if a fly is falling down into that, if there is a fly there, do you drink that? No, we don't drink, even though it is not a big poison, but you are not going to drink that, because you know that some fly had fallen down in that. Or if somebody is giving you tea, and in that if a fly is falling, or anything is falling into that, then we will just lose it, So we are not going to die. So we know, because it is going to create some problem for us, So such a way we have to be careful about our life. So she was letting herself to die. So, and at last, earlier she was thinking that I want to die, and let herself die like that. But she understood that it was a sin, or it was a mistake that she had done. And her friend, her companion, she was praying for her, and she was taking her of her, but she was not cooperating with her, and she was simply not taking any food and just lying down like that. She hugged Johnsy. Then she gave her lots of hot soup and a mirror. Johnsy combed her hair and smiled brightly. And after that, so till these days, she was not taking any food, anything. She was not eating or drinking because she wanted to die herself. But now she understood that what she was thinking was a mistake, So her friend had made food and given to her, and she had the food, and she was not combing hair or doing any kind of activity because she was simply lying down. And the friend, she had given a mirror and comb and all, and combed her hair, and now she started smiling. So she little bit hope came into her mind. In the afternoon, the doctor came. After examining his patient, he told Sue, Johnsy now has the will to live. I am confident she will recover soon. Now I must go downstairs and see Berman. He was also suffering from pneumonia, but I am afraid there is no hope for him. So the doctor came, and the doctor was very much happy because this patient is now she has a will to live. So we also should have the will to live. Then only we will be able to survive. So like as it is there about the coronavirus also, if we consider like there are some people, those who are affected by the virus, but the way we see the sickness, how we are seeing the sickness, based on that it will be affecting. If you think that I have the power, I can defeat this one. So if you have a strong will or strong mind, nothing will happen to you. Even if coronavirus comes, or even if bigger virus than that comes, then also nothing will happen to us. We have to take precaution. I am not telling that you very strongly you have to stand and face this one. But we have to take precaution, and if anything happens, like there are so many people are there, like cancer. So there is no any treatment, or there is no any medicine for cancer and all. But there are so many people, those who survived from cancer. So even in the second stage, they say that if first and second stage it can be cured, but third stage means over, and there is no any hope. But there are also so many people, those who survived even after getting into the third stage. It is the power of the mind that we are having. So how much strong willpower we are having, how much strong mind we are having, based on that. So it depends on the person. One of my relative was there. He was affected by coronavirus, and he was there in the in his house itself, and they were in quarantine. Okay, so there was nobody to take care of their family members. Okay, so he was affected by the coronavirus, and he was there. And any others are not going into their house, or anyone is not ready to help them because they are afraid they are suffering from coronavirus. And he was not very healthy person. He was just an ordinary person. And even though he was being affected by the coronavirus, he protected his family members, and all of them were living in the small house, one family, and he was staying in one room, and he was preparing food and giving. His wife was somewhere else, he was working somewhere else, and she is having, they are having two children are there, and his one old husband, father and mother is there, and wife is not there, wife is working somewhere outside. So he was alone there, and there were total 5 members. 4 members he had to take care, nobody else was to take care. And he was affected by coronavirus, and he did not let it to spread to others, but he took care of the other members. Some around 15 days he lived in that house without having any contact with anyone. But he was preparing food and all the things and all, and giving to them with a proper care. So washing hand and wearing gloves and all these things, and he was taking care of his children and his father, mother. He was affected by the virus, but he survived, and other members, all other 4 members, they did not get any sickness. Okay, so this is because the power of the people. So human beings are there. We are human beings, and our mind has more power than anything else in the world. Okay, so if we have a strong will, we can defeat any kind of sickness. There is no any thing that we cannot defeat. Okay, so if we think that we are going to die, or we are going to not survive, or we are going to lose, then we will lose. So it depends on our mind whether we will be able to survive or not. So here then, after the doctor tested this girl, and they said that there is still hope, she will be recovering soon. But there was another person, the Berman, who had come to their room the previous day he was there. Now he is suffering from pneumonia, and there is no hope for him. So he was just very healthy, just the previous day he was there, but now he is suffering from pneumonia, and there is no hope. The next morning, Sue came and sat on Johnsy's bed. taking John C's hand in her, she said, I have something to tell you. So the next day, one more day went on, and she slept very nicely, and next day morning when she got up, she went, she had gone down, so gone outside, and she came back and held her hand and told that I have to tell you something. Mr. Berman died of pneumonia this morning. So the Berman who was there 2 days before, he was there in their room, and now he died in this morning. He was ill for only 2 days. So he was ill for only 2 days. This girl was ill for almost 10 days. Many days before she was having the fever. But till now she is there, no problem is there. But this man was having fever only for just 2 days. The first day, the janitor found him on his bed. His clothes and shoes were wet, and he was shivering. He had been out in that stormy night. So that night, when on that day when she had come, that Berman, he had come to the room, and they said that only one leaf was remaining. So 2 days before, she had come. The Berman had come to their room, and they had told that only one leaf is remaining, and this lady had told that if this leaf falls, then she will die. And that night, she had gone out, and she was standing in the rain. Then they found a ladder and a lantern still lighted lying near his bed. There was also some brushes and green and yellow paints on the floor near the ladder. So there was a ladder and a lantern, one light. Okay, and these things was there just near her. The man was lying down on the bed, and his full dress, everything was fully wet, and he was having some brush in his hand. There was some brush, not in hand, but he had kept there. And in that there are some green and yellowish colors were there. Okay. John C. Deere, said Sue, look out of the window, look at the ivy leaf. Haven't you wondered why it doesn't flutter when the wind blows? Okay, so you just look at the leaf, and have you seen that leaf? And that leaf is very strong and very healthy. And haven't you noticed that this leaf is not shaking? See, like if a leaf is there, and if there's a wind, it will shake. So it will be fluttering. Flutter means to shake, move very slowly. Okay, so if you look at the leaves, you can find that you can understand whether wind is there or not looking at the leaves. So if there is a wind, then it will be shivering or it will be shaking. Now, but you look at that leaf, it is not it is not fluttering, it is not moving. When the wind blows, that's the Berman's masterpiece. He painted it in the night the last leaf fell. So in that night, actually the leaf had fallen down. Okay, so she was expecting that the leaf is about to fall. Only one leaf was there, and that leaf already had fallen down. But what he did is that he knew that if this leaf, the next day, if we see that this leaf is not there, then John C. will think that the last leaf had fallen and I am going to die. So thinking like that, he went at night, and at that night there was a very heavy rain was there, and the storm also was there. But he took a lantern and ladder and all, and he went and he painted this one. And he painted this leaf in such a way that it will look like a real leaf. She could not understand that it was a painting. She could not understand. So she painted it in such a way that it looks like the real leaf, just like the previous one. So how it was there, same way he had painted. So that was the masterpiece that he had made. But for making this masterpiece, he had to sacrifice his life. So he went and he sacrificed his life for saving the life of another person. So she says that you should not let yourself die. So it was actually the John C. was about to die, and if that leaf had not, if that Berman had not made this painting, John C. would have died, and nothing would have happened to Berman. But what he did is that he sacrificed his own life to save the life of another person. Okay, so this is the end of the story, and from this story we can understand that we should always have a hope. Okay, we should never let ourselves die. So we should not think that we are going to die, or any such kind of feeling should not be there. If you get any type of fever or any type of sickness or any type of problems, okay, so So in our life we may have to face a lot amount of troubles, lot amount of problems, but we have to face them with a strong will, and we have to always have a hope that we will be able to survive from this one. We will be able to escape from this one. Don't simply think that oh, this is the end of everything, and this is we are going to lose all these things. Like this, because of this coronavirus itself, you might have heard that many people have lost their jobs. You know, so those who are having good job, they were even one of my brother. He was working in a company, and he was getting ready to go to Canada, and his paperwork and all were almost getting ready. But because of this coronavirus problem, all these things have been cancelled, and he cannot go there. Okay. So this now, and it will take at least for next 2-3 years anyhow. They are not going to take any members to their foreign countries. They are not entertaining, because in our own country itself, we don't. All the jobs are lost. Companies are in loss. You know, almost all the companies are in loss, and they are not going to take any new members. So all these type of things were there, and we have never experienced, like say almost for 1 year you lost your classes. You know. So there are so many type of problems that we are facing, but we never understood that, or we would never thought that such kind of a situation. In our life we never experienced such kind of things, you know. Being and there was a lockdown almost for more than 1 month time. So we have to be inside our home for 1 month time, and we never thought of being in our home for at least 24 hours. Being inside the house itself is a very complicated task, isn't it? So if you want to be inside your home, if there is a holiday, or if there is any, like if a strike is there or any other things are there, then if our parents are telling that you be at your home, then also we are not going to be, you know. So we will at least somehow we will go out and meet our neighbors, meet our friends, so go for sometimes for playing. All these things are there. But we had to be in our house for almost 1 month time. So all these type of things we never expected, and things had happened. So now also you might have never thought in the previous year, last year, you never thought that you will be sitting in a class with wearing mask and all, and teacher was coming and standing in front of you by wearing mask and teaching. You know, so these things we have never thought, but this thing happened. So the life, in our life, the things are going on. It is not according to our plans, but it according to the God's plan. You know. So the God has a plan for us, and He will be making our life to happen. So what we have to do is that we just have to cooperate with the plans of the God. Okay. So we have to listen to the words. We have to pray. We should have a very strong mind. Whatever happens, we have to pray to God, and be ready to listen to the words of God, and whatever may be the will of God, that let it happen. So we should not have a feeling that if I am getting any sickness, then don't think that I am going to die, or I am not going to escape, or such type of feeling should not be there. You should always have a positive attitude, positive mind. This is a simple sickness. Whatever may be the sickness that we are having, we should have a positive attitude that after a few days, if I am taking proper medicine, if I am taking proper rest, the sickness will be over, and after that I will be able to walk forward or do anything as we are doing normally. Listen, so such kind of a feeling we should have. Okay, so that's enough about the chapter. Thank you so much.